just is. I don't know what was going on with the sun, but it just was.
You want me to carry your poles?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for offering. Beautiful.
Here's our
Bird.
Oh yeah. Don't know what that is.
No, that could be a squirrel, maybe.
Some of these trees are so violently twisted off. Just kills me.
Yes, I know. Some pretty moths. We've seen prettier, but that's nice. And the tree is swaying above it, causing the shadow to go back and forth on the rock.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kind of cool looking. Oh, there's a nice one back there.
That is a good one.
Yeah, that shearing thing.
Yeah, look
See
at that.
See that?
Isn't that crazy?
And then down to there. Look at that.
That's a pretty good.
That's a severe shear.
Yeah. That would take a lot. A lot of force.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing. Oh, and my favorites, you know, they just love these.
Yeah.
Of course, they lost the light for the shot.
Sky shot.
I got one earlier, though. I got one earlier. See, that's why sometimes you just got to stop and take the shot when you got the light.
You know, this hike is not like killer view, killer terrain, killer vegetation, but it's just so pleasant.
Yeah,
walk in the woods.
It's a moderate hike in every aspect, really.
It's just, and the air feels so good, and it smells good, and I mean, it's not, and it's a nice peak.
Mm-hmm, yes.
Like this boulder over to the left.
Yes, and just like it's like the only one.
The only one that big.
Yeah. Sound effects.
They need to clear this out. This is an accident lane.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible. Where were we? We weren't up there, were we? Were we here? Okay.
When you get further back, you can see the two lows.
So this is probably that other mountain.
Bixler, maybe?
Bixler. That's what I think it is. I think it's Bixler.
We'll have to look at a map a little closer.
Hold on to handles.
It's a great handle.
Isn't that cheating?
Like better than you.
So now you climb straight up that?
Huh?
You're not going to demonstrate?
Well, I could.
Yeah, might as well.
I don't really have a good.
Not like we have to get back to Flagstaff in any hurry. Oh gosh, you made that look so easy, Spider Woman.
I gotta get down though.
Oh, I think that since you can cheat.
Oh,
look. What is it, ground all the way around?
Yeah, it goes right down.
Here, let's do it Angela's way here.
I did it the hard way.
I like my way.
Yeah, that's a flake. That's what a flake does for you. It makes it easy.
Yeah, my way is much easier. Good views up here.
Yeah, it is. Elevation gives you a lot, good change in perspective.
You need help getting down? You're okay.
I'm going this way.
Okay.
Little square boulder. Great big boulder.
Uh-huh. Did it have handles too?
No, not so much.
Oh, okay.
More of a ledge.
Oop. Bug. Oh, one little looping right there.
Oh, That's the only one I've seen.
Yeah, the only one. Little guy. Oh, these are going to be lupin. They're just not ready yet.
Okay. Isn't the wildflower season a little bit later up here?
Yeah.
Or
That one I accidentally stepped on. Well, the lupin are blooming. Here's an interesting one. On Kachina. And they were blooming on that AZT section we did.
oh yeah?
Yeah. And of course, you know, we saw it up in the Magyar Rim when we did our loop.
Oh yeah.
And we saw miles of it.
That was crazy.
Oh my gosh. It's very easy to want to go off the trail.
Yes, and it was not at all problematic coming up.
No, not at all. But coming down, you just want to keep going like this instead of here.
I think you can't see these little...
From the angle up, yeah. Now I'm accidentally stepping on them. Ooh, that was like so excellent. That was like the best one so far. See, now I can see. Okay, that is Kendrick. Yes, I think. In the distance. I can't see it on the camera, but I can see it with my naked eye. You can hear the highway. That's kind of unfortunate, but...
Yeah, this is where we're like, when do we start going up?
I know. And look how long we had to wait. Gosh. I see many pine cones in our future. Oh, that was not a good one. You only got the leftovers on that. Oh, you got a good one though. Oh, you reached out to get that one. What, like 5 seconds, really? See how naked that one is? I heard you in there, but I know I won't be able to see you.
They're kind of skittish.
Yes, they are.
Not very many of them.
Sure, that's only like the third one I've heard, and I've only seen one. And these are the wiry lotuses. It's amazing how you see those everywhere. We hike almost. Oh, and look at these big, huge black ants. They are big.
Yeah, they are.
Right by this root. Freak you out. It's a dramatic effect, right? I know, I'm a little nutso. Speaking of freaking you out, very cool.
Oh, that's a good one.
Okay, we're starting to go down a little, looks like. Down to the spring?
Initial hike up.
Yes, we did. Those darn lizards are just like freaking me out today. Oh my goodness, look at this.
Oh, yeah. There's something you can't even get them on.
I know.
Oh, this is pretty.
This is...
And we're back in pine forest.
Right. How can you tell? Because she's squashing pine cones.
Clover spring?
Clover.
Clover.
Over and over. It was a song back from what, 1974?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that on the radio the other day.
Oh, really?
For some reason I had the classic rock station on. What year did you graduate from high school?
73.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that song actually might have been like 72, 71. And you have to remember in Montana, we were always like 6 months behind the rest of the world.
Oh.
So when the song was popular, we didn't figure it out until 6 months later, I think.
And it was over.
It was definitely on the downslide. That was back in the day when you had 45s.
I remember 45.
I had maybe
45.
4 45s when I was going to school. And then you graduate up to albums.
Yes.
Yep. I had The Monkees was one I remember. Oh, I had Downtown by Petula Clark. And How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? I didn't have very many, so that's why I remember. And I had one other one. I don't remember what it was, but I had one other 45. Yeah, I guess I can quit filming for the moment. We got to do our spring report for Has. Open sesame. Hopefully it's not like a potty hole.
Yeah.
Really? That's it, eh? Okay.
What the heck?
So, dry as a bone? There were a bunch of signs up here one time, or a fence or something.
Can you see anything
Oh.
in here?
Yep, there's water.
Is there?
Yep, we could filter water if we needed to. Absolutely.
That must just be to keep the debris out.
Yep. Alright, yep, nope, I could, definitely you could filter water out of there. Very doable.
Interesting.
Yeah, it is very interesting, isn't it? Because it must be just come right out of the ground, because it's not coming from anything.
Yeah, definitely no source.
Alright, well, okay. It's so funny, I can still smell that plant that's hanging back by my, in my backpack.
So you think this will loop around?
Well, we got to go back the way we came. No, because that's going to take us to Skinner Park or whatever. Yeah. So I think where we were is where we have to go back to.
But we could take that other little...
That other thing back. Yes. Yeah, I do. I believe that we can.
Okay.
Guess we'll find out. Either that or we're going
It's got to go that way.
Either that or we're going to end up in Williams.
Yeah.
So I mean, what's the worst that's going to happen?
No, I don't think taking that little leg will.
Yeah, because it definitely crossed the trail. We saw the sign, we commented.
Yeah.
So it has to go back to there. And it can't go... No, yeah. Nope, it can't go back to...